Resident Evil.
I am almost positive the Magnum pretty much like headshots like 99% of the time, I guess. Not 100%. Damn it! Fucking guy. Strong headed guy. Some really strong head bones. Jerk. But nobody liked him in the office. That guy always making those like sexual harassment jokes that nobody appreciated. Asshole. Alright, there's another item here. Oh, another one of these MO discs, which is cool. This door we cannot open actually, it's locked electronically, so I can show you guys the map here. There's two doors here, one that opens up electronically, and the other one is, well, it's a staircase going down, so let's actually do that. I'm almost positive that this is the only chest in this area, so if I want to deposit something or take something out, I'm gonna have to go all the way back here, which is kind of a drag. That's how it works in this game. So this is the main room of the laboratory. You see that it's gonna lead to most doors. There's already 4 doors here, and the one that's close to us, the door close to us, that actually leads to like 3 more doors. So it's yeah, this is the center of the laboratory. Already here. Oh boy. All right. There we go. See, most shots, most kills are actually gonna be straight up like headshots, except for that one other asshole who survived it for some reason. Let's go ahead and reload here real quick. It's taking a little bit of time to like load every section here for some reason. Look, no. All right, it's just the first time then. Yeah, look, it takes a little while. I don't know why. All right, that's it. Just those zombies. Is there any items here? I think there is. Magazine. See, I'm already out of goddamn space. This part is pretty annoying because of that, because you do get a lot of items and ammo. I guess ammo is okay, but there's a lot of items here, and you won't be able to carry everything. I think I should just get rid of like my healing items or something, because I don't know if I will get hit. I don't think so, at least. Let's grab this. Cool. Let's see if I remember what's up in here. It's an item here. This looks like a grenade, right? Fuck, I cannot grab it. Hold on. Wait, damn it! Where is it? Here? There we go. Grenades are fine. I should use them more often. With the Magnum, like, I'm just not gonna... I don't think there's a chance of any enemy, like, even remotely coming close to me to actually touch me so that I can use my Magnum ammo. There's another item somewhere. I'm almost positive that it's here. I'm stuttering a lot, I'm sorry. I'm almost positive that the item's here. I just do not know where. It's like somewhere in this little chemical. There we go! Damn it. I'll just use this one then, whatever. I don't give a shit. Another one of these. I'm just not getting hit. Like, there's no use for these items anymore for me. What is this? Just one herb? Screw you! Take your aloe vera and stick it up your ass. Shit. Alright, whatever. Another item! Okay, alright. Somewhere here then. Umbrella Computer OS Rupples. Copyright Umbrella Corporation. Welcome to Umbrella. So I don't really have a login or password, so can't use it. Can I just go back? Hold on. Can I just leave? Like, hello? I don't want to deal with this right now. Eventually I'll find, obviously, the username and password, and I'll be able to, like, actually get in, but for now, I can't. The Act. Researchers note. There's no evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACs. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. See, backyard cemetery. I think that's the one that require the four masks, right? You can find its body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. I think so. So those is what you call the crimson heads, and I believe those are the same. Those are what we call the crazy zombies, right? So you kill a zombie, it becomes like completely, well, it becomes unconscious, and then it just like mutates into something fucking crazier. And they do change color to like a reddish tone, so I guess it would make sense for it to be the case. Anyways, that's it for this room. No more items, so we can actually proceed. We are, however, going to need that password and that username to check out that computer. But for now, I guess we won't really know exactly why. That's only 2 rooms here that we can actually open, yes? Yes, sir! Let's try this one out. Okay, there's another healing item that I'll just completely get rid of because I honestly just do not need them. It's too many in this game, man. You really don't need this many. Unless you're playing on hard mode or something. What is this? It looks like popcorn, doesn't it? I mean, the bag, at least. Let's just use it, whatever. Alright, so that's it for this room? Yes, that's it. So this is the room where we're actually gonna need the ammo discs. We already possess 2, but we need the 3rd one. We also need to find the machines where we can actually use the ammo discs, and we need to obviously find 3, 1 for each of the discs, and it'll open up the door. And there's something really cool behind that door, but that's literally the end of the game. Like, quite literally, you do this and you finish the game. Like, well, I mean, you do have to run towards the helipad, but you do this and then you run towards the helipad, so that's the end of the game. And what you find over there, well, it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna literally blow your mind. I guess we cannot open this one, but we can open this door, right? Yes, we can! I think there's a zombie here, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Oh, slow mode! Oh, okay, we're cool. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of item space in order to do this, because, okay, let me show you here real quick. So, MrRhexx. An X-ray photograph that is posted on the wall. There's a name written at the top. Alex Betwacht. Betchat or something. Ed Fisher. So it's a little tricky. Let me just go ahead and turn off the lights so you can see what the deal is here. So when you check on the X-rays, you will see that there's a part of it, a part of the X-ray that's actually glowing. In this case is the butthole. And in here, there's a space. For this one, it's the that's not the stomach. That's the liver, is it? Fuck, I don't know my biology. Liver or pancreas or something. What is it gonna be? I think I can see it here. That's not it. Sure, I can grab it, whatever. Here it is. So that's the liver. I was so, I guess, correct the first time and then wrong the second time. So I love it. The game actually tells you, like, hey, these are the human fucking parts, so that you don't, like, you know, if you're stupid like me, you know what everything is. So you have the lungs, esophagus, stomach, liver, large intestine, small intestine, and the colon. And there's a note. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Now the initials are probably referring to this. We need to like collect all the. Wait, what's the? Let me see if I can examine this. All the X-rays into their alphabetical order. What is this? This is Gail Holland. So this is Alex. So that's an A. So it's fine. This one is Ed. So we need to collect the other one. What's the other one say? This one is Clark. So Clark is definitely the second one. So this is gonna be the last one. Let's put the X-ray here. There we go. Grab this one and put it here. There we go. So now that they're in alphabetical order, we can actually see what the colors say. So this is the colon that's glowing red. Starts with a C. This one is the esophagus. Starts with an E. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to take it. No, I exchanged them. No! Fuck me. There we go. I'm just trying to think here. This is the liver. So that's an L. And this is the lung. Starts with an L. So what does that spell, guys? Colon, esophagus, liver, and lungs. That spells cell. So we're gonna have to use the password cell for something, for an electronic door, and I'm guessing we're gonna use it soon. Is there any other items here? It looks like there's another item somewhere. No. Jeez, man. Oh, researcher's letter. My dearest Ada. Could that be? I don't know if that's Ada Wong though. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you're not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you're now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all of the locks using the security system. I've set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. Wait, you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. So her name is gonna be the password and his name is gonna be the username. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2. Where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. A roactinogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. So, John is gonna be the username, and Ada is gonna be the password for the machine. John. Ada. Cool. And that's it for this room, so fantastic, we actually had enough space. Which was surprising, I didn't think I was gonna have enough space, which is really cool. Yeah. I might be able to open this. Is it the electronic door, this one? No, I'll have to open it through the computer. Alright, cool. Well, you already know where the computer is, guys, so we'll just head over there real quick. I don't think there's gonna be any more zombies in this area, outside of maybe like a random scripted hunter that may appear. Though I don't remember exactly when and where those appear, so it'll be a surprise for me too. Alright. We'll do this. Booyah! So, login John is the username. I think I know how to spell the most common name in the US. There we go. Wait, I have to enter, and then this is Ada. An even harder name. Woo! Yeah! Awesome. Basement door lock operation, select floor. So we're gonna open the B2F. Permission denied! Enter the password. Well, that's gonna be cell. Enter. Permission granted! Woohoo! So we unlocked 2 doors, which is pretty sweet. And it shows you like what room it is. So that's the visual room where the entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the log. Oh, cool. Yeah, we passed through there, so we know where it is. And then we're gonna open this one too. Yeah! And this one is located there. Alright, yeah, so we also know where that is, so that's cool. Alright! Yes! We're done here. Fantastico! So we opened up 2 rooms, which is pretty sweet. We're also gonna pass really close to the to where the chest is, so we're gonna be able to make a sweet ass pass through the chest to deposit some goodies. Ooh, slow downs. Slow mo. Yeah. It seems like the game has a lot of issues loading this entire lab section for some reason. I mean, the mansion is bigger by far, so I don't know what's the problem here for the lab, but it keeps doing it. I don't know why. Anyways, this door is now unlocked, which is pretty cool. We are going to be able to use one of the ammo discs here, which is why I'm still bringing it. Ooh, there's a lot of items here. And more Magnum ammo! I think we can finish the game with this much Magnum ammo. Like, I don't think we have to go back into the shotgun anymore. So that's usually what I tend to do for this game. For Resident Evil 1, I use the shotgun until... I used the shotgun until the laboratory section, this section, and then I changed it to the Magnum, and then I used the Magnum for the rest of the game. It worked for me before, and it should work for me now. Anyways, security system passcode, transmission device. If you had a MO disc, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Well, booyah, because I do have one. Yeah. Alright, well, we have to do that 2 more times. We have to find 2 more computers and use the 2 other MO discs. I still only have, I have only 1 on the chest, if I remember correctly, so we need to collect another one. There's another note here. Facts! To Sanitary Division, Attention Manager of Sanitation from the Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. Well, obviously, whoever read this already failed on that regard. Oh man, people in this laboratory, they don't know how to do shit. We expect significant increase in damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected with the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. The second concern is that our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. And the third concern is there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. That is a very big concern! We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. So yeah, I mean, they're trying to hide everything, but that's what Umbrella does with, and Spencer, the guy in this mansion, the head researcher of this mansion, trying to make sure that none of this becomes public, but obviously the researchers are realizing what this fucking thing they're doing, and they're all like trying to make it public now, but there seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? Well, of course. Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or yarred. It looks like a refueling device, but we can't really use this now, so we should wait. There's something here, however. It is a slide cartridge, slide filter, yes! I actually didn't use this in my first playthrough, because I totally forgot about it. So I'm hoping that, well, I mean, I'm gonna learn something new by looking at what it's behind it, so I think it's gonna be interesting. That's something that's actually new for me in this game, which is gonna be cool. Anyways, we should be heading now towards the chest. Actually, I guess I can do this. I mean, I don't have to do it now, but might as well. I'm already here. Levers for releasing the door locks. It looks usable. Yes, let's pull it. Cool. Woo! It doesn't do anything. We need to do that for the 3 locks, so whatever. I was already there, so who the hell cares? I'll just do it anyways. Nobody can stop me. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the chest. We're gonna deposit all the garbage that we have in the inventory that we absolutely do not need. And, let me see, what actually do I have? Yeah, the magazine and the ribbons, and then this slide filter we can actually use. On the next room we're gonna explore, so I'll keep it in my inventory. Look, that zombie's gonna revive anytime, but I don't care. My Magnum should be able to take care of any inconveniences. I'm not even gonna bother burning it, to be honest, it's just not worth it anymore. I feel like as soon as you get your automatic shotgun, like, honestly, burning corpses, because if you aim up, like when you shoot, like when they're close to you or whatever, like, you'll always like headshot them, so I'll save again, whatever, I'm already here. Yep, let's go ahead and save here. So close, boys! So close to actually finishing this game, which is crazy. It's been so long, it's been a pretty long journey. I gotta say, 18 ribbons, man. I am a boss. And I'm also collecting handgun magazines, it seems like, which is pretty cool. You can call me Rex the Collector. Coffee. This coffee is actually delicious. The one I ordered before that I told you guys it was horrible, it was an iced coffee, which apparently are fucking cancer. I mean, not real cancer, but like they taste like cancer. Like if cancer had a taste, that's how it would taste like. This one is actually delicious, like a cappuccino. All right, well, we do have a can. Fuck me. I don't need this fucking healing cans, dude. I really just don't. Yeah, whatever, I'll just use it. I could use the inventory space. Alright, there's more shotgun ammo, so I guess I'll be carrying this to my grave. I'm not gonna use it. Okay. The film has been set in place. View it, of course! Umbrella, bioorganic weapon official report. This is Cerberus, so they're giving you the names for all the zombies, so the dogs are actually called Cerberuses. Neptune is the shark. Hunters, as we call them. The Tyrant, if you guys remember, the guy, the double crosser in our team. Is supposed to dispose of the Tyrant for some reason. I guess they don't want to even collect samples of the Tyrant. They're just gonna kill it. But it looks pretty fucking badass. Oh, these are the people. So, bioorganic weapons research group. Development staff. And a number. So I want to check this real soon. Because this is the group of people. So, does anyone on this team actually look like one of our teammates? I see, it's very obvious. Like, it's so tastefully obvious who the bad guy is. But I still don't want to spoil it for those of you who still haven't gotten it. Come on, guys. If someone hasn't already spoiled it on the comment section of any of these videos, or if you haven't actually seen the lore videos that I've already made for the guys, I mean, you should know, man. I mean, come on. But I'm still not gonna say anything. Anyways, we do have the slide filter, so we're gonna use it. So this is new, by the way. I haven't seen this before. Bioorganic weapons research team, so that's cool. And so this is what the filter is for. So you see the 4 numbers here, 8462. We actually are going to use that number for this. A passcode entry terminal, yes. I already forgot what it was. Oh my god, I'm retarded. 8462? Oh, okay. I had it like in the back of my head, but I didn't remember it anymore. Here we go. So yeah, you might be wondering, well, Rex, if you never used that filter before, then how do you know this passcode? I actually spent a solid like 20 minutes just trying to figure out like what item I was missing because I couldn't figure out the passcode, and I just had to look it up online, and then you know you can see like what the passcode is, and then I used it. So I never actually used the filter until now. Oh, the last ammo disc. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're about to do something that we actually got in the very beginning of the game. What is this? Oh, cool. So, if you guys remember, literally, like, this is literally at the very beginning of the game when Kenneth dies. Like, you know, when the game starts and you're with Wesker and in jail, and you hear that shot, and then you go into the dining room to check out who it was, and it was Kenneth that was just recently being killed by a zombie. When you kill a zombie and you check out Kenneth's body, there's a videotape. And I told you guys, yeah, we're not gonna use that videotape until like the very end of the game. This is that end of the game. We're gonna use the videotape now. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth film. Yeah, so this is how Kenneth died in the very beginning of the game.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
There you have it. So, I think you can hear like more than one shot. You hear like 3 or 4 shots in the video, when in actuality, like when we actually started the game, you only hear the 1 shot. So it's kind of a little thingy, but anyways, that's the film. So no, I don't want to see the film anymore. I think that's it for all the items in this place. Oh, there's another item somewhere. Oh, here we go. So security protocols. Heliports for executive use only. I can't read! Fuck! Heliport. Let's try this again. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Passage to the heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Jesus! Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Irvin, room manager. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least 1 consultant researcher, which is E. Smith, S. Rosk, and A. Wesker. Well, there you go. I mean, it's fucking pretty obvious at this point. So Wesker is the double crosser. I mean, I cannot like, as this, I mean, come on, it's too obvious at this point. I can't even handle myself anymore. At least one consultant researcher, so these are all the researchers. Albert Wesker is one of the guys. Must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro. So just explain like every single room, right, and what they're used for. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus, eligible hereafter. Well, I mean, I can't, honestly, they couldn't have made it any more obvious at this point. Like, Wesker is double crosser, of course. He is the, as I said, he was supposed to be the head, the chief of the Stars team, but he was the whole time under the payroll of Umbrella. In fact, yeah, so he was trying to, he took us here into the mansion. If you guys remember, in the beginning cinematic, he goes like, "Chris, this way," when he, like, saves me from my servers. He was supposed to, from the get-go, like, take us into the mansion so that he could study me, killing all the BOWs so that he could take, you know, that information. And, yeah, I mean, and that's why he was giving me ammunition and all that stuff, because he wanted me to fight the BOWs so that he could collect the information. So, that's interesting. The question now that is posed to us is obviously where Jill is, because Jill was at the very beginning of the game with us, and she was left with Wesker. And when we came back and we found Wesker again, he's like, "Oh yeah, me and Jill got separated." So we can't really trust, obviously, Wesker anymore. So he probably has Jill either killed or... I mean, we know that Jill is in the other game, so she's obviously not killed. But she is either taken hostage, or she's in prison somewhere, or she's been, you know, taken somewhere else outside of the mansion. So that's the one thing we need to figure out, where Jill is. And there's another item in this room. God damn it!